I feel like today is the perfect example of pushing through, because I have made a promise to myself that I will commit to this 30-day challenge and upload a video every single day for 30 days. And I don't particularly feel motivated today, which is a perfectly normal part of being human. We have different emotions and we have different thoughts each day. And one day you might feel super motivated and super inspired, and the next day you might wake up and it's just all gone. So you need to, on those days, you need to push yourself. If you really want to do something and you've made a promise to yourself, you need to keep that promise and you need to stick to that promise. So today I just did not feel motivated. I feel like all the inspiration I had last night has just dwindled completely. But I promised myself I was going to do this. And so I'm making a video anyway. And I feel like because this is the top of my mind, I'm going to talk about it. And I know that everybody feels like this. Everybody feels like they don't want to do something from time to time, and they have maybe made promises to themselves that they would do something, and then they just don't feel motivated to do it. But this is what is going to separate you from the rest of the people, because you need to push yourself to do it anyway. You might, like, for whatever the reason is, that you might not feel motivated to do it. Something might have happened that has made you feel a little disheartened that day, or you're just not, like, your hormones might be playing up that day, and so it's difficult to pull yourself up. Whatever's happened, you need to stick with the discipline and you need to push through anyway. And there are tricks that you can do to find motivation, and they do actually work for me a lot of the time. And even if most of the time they fully work, and I'm like, I do these motivational tricks and brainwash myself a little bit in a positive way, and I'm fully inspired and fully motivated again, and let's do it. But today they're just not working, and I'm not sure why, but we all get like that. We all feel unmotivated at times, but that is when we need to push, and that is when we need to rely on the discipline and the promises that we've made to ourselves to maybe feel rubbish, but do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Because I'm filming this now and I'm already starting to feel a little bit better. I'm already starting to feel like it's been worth it to push myself. I know I'm going to get in bed tonight and I'm going to feel proud of myself, because it was even more of a big push than if I was just feeling motivated or inspired naturally. It would be so much easier. But this has been a harder push to make this video. So I'm going to feel even more proud of myself, because I pushed myself when I really didn't want to. I didn't feel like doing it. I didn't feel like getting in front of a camera and talking, but I promised myself I would, and so I have. And so I know for a fact that I'm going to feel so proud of myself when I go to bed tonight that I pushed through and I did what I said I was going to do. And my confidence is going to shoot up even more, and I know that I can do hard things. Not saying that this is particularly hard, but I have gone through a lot of hard things in the past. So I know I can get through anything. Building that muscle and that discipline and doing things even when you don't feel like it. And it's so much easier to do things when you do feel like doing them, but that's just not realistic. That's not real life. If you want to get somewhere and if you want to achieve something, you're never going to have 100% motivation 100% of the time. So there will be times when you have to push through anyway, and you have to do what you promised yourself you would do anyway. Anytime you have big dreams and big goals, you will have to find your own motivation. You will have to find your own discipline and build that muscle memory for doing things that you don't want to do. It's like going to the gym. If you've promised yourself you will go to the gym every single day or every single morning, some days you're going to wake up and you're not going to want to go. Some days you're going to wake up and you're just not going to want to go, especially if it is the middle of winter or it's snowing and it's freezing cold and your bed is so warm and comfortable. You'd rather stay in bed, much rather stay in bed and stay warm and cozy. But you know that you made that promise to yourself. So you need to push yourself to go. And once you have been to the gym and once you've done that workout, you're going to feel so proud of yourself that you pushed through, even though you didn't feel like doing it. And it's even more of a reason to feel proud of yourself. If you are struggling with the motivation today, or you feel yourself just struggling with motivation in general, rewatch this video and hopefully it will give you that kick that you need to just do it anyway, because we're never always going to feel like doing it. And it does make it easier when we do feel like doing it, and we can capitalize on those times, but it's just not realistic. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it resonates with you. We'll see you in tomorrow's video. Sending lots of love and motivation and support and encouragement. You can do it. I believe in you. Bye.